Well, here we are, folks, sitting in the airplane, waiting for somebody to tell us that they're actually kickstands up. They were supposed to leave at 10, it's now 10:22. I don't think anybody that owns a motorcycle has a watch. Ha! Well, what are you going to do? We're going to fly out there and see if they're
Alrighty, here we are.
Right along.
It was a delay for sure. I'm glad we didn't launch at 10 o'clock, but in any case, here's the motorcade coming out of Stanwix. You can see them on the westbound side of 365 here. I'm right down by Wagner Farms, right on the edge of the Class D airspace, and I was talking to approach control there, and they let me know that I was right there on the edge of it. So we were right in the perfect spot. We turned around and chased them west on 365, and of course they were running along 55 or so, 50, 55, and I had no trouble keeping up with them, high on the power. And here we are, we got the lead car, and it's dark, looks like a state police car leading the procession, and quite well attended. They had quite a few motorcycles. I didn't get a chance to count them, but we had to circle around quite a few times. I tried to time it so I caught them at the major intersections where they had to have their traffic control, road captains or the fire department or what have you. They had somebody directing traffic there at 365. This is 365 and 31 right there in downtown Verona, and they're making it around the corner there. You can see they got a unit stationed right there on the westbound side of 31. They're getting the traffic control for them. We hit them with the shadow, and here we are headed 31, Route 31 toward the beach, up out of the hamlet of Verona. And it's a nice ride there out 365 and 31. Here we are at the 3146 intersection. We got the fire department there directing traffic for us. You can actually see they got two fire department rigs there, and it's hard to see in the video because we're up at a safe altitude. But they had a couple of firemen there with flags flagging traffic and letting the procession through. And again, it's very important to do that. Well organized, they take care of that sort of thing, providing a safe venue for the riders and the general public. Obviously, we don't want to be pulling into the middle of a motorcade. You can see the cars stopped there and them proceeding through the intersection here. And again, this was well organized, well attended, and well organized ride there. And we headed it down through Route 31 down to South Bay, and we're coming up on the traffic circle here, the roundabout there in South Bay, and of course we're got to get a shot of our participants here. Had Hermine running camera out the window there. That really helps having somebody to hold the camera while you're flying the airplane, because it was a little gusty today, and it did require a degree of attention on my part to keep the airplane right side up. But here we are. We're again. You can see a road captain stopping the traffic in the circle and letting the procession down through. And it's a simple right-hand turn here, but you have to control the traffic around the roundabout so that they're not cutting into the procession. So here we are, other camera on the left wing. Give you a look at Sylvan Beach here, and you can see North Bay there out under the propeller. And as we swing around, you've got the village of Sylvan Beach here, and the canal, and all the campers down through there, and you got the where Skinner's Harbor used to be. The nation built all those condos there, and got the marinas and Snug Harbor and Holmes's Marina, and the bridge over the canal right there. And as we get back around here, we'll switch back over to the other camera, and you got your motorcade coming over the bridge and coming down around the circle and coming into the parking area where they were planning the rest stop here. I didn't realize it, and they were not with the motorcycle procession, but they had a large contingent of you can see the bikers good here. They had a large contingent of trucks, tractor trailer tractors. Didn't have any trailers hooked to them, but they were bobtailing the tractors, all shined up nice in the procession. And I don't know what they were emblematical of. Maybe somebody can comment on the video and tell us. Perhaps Brian was a driver or what have you. I'm not sure, but you can see them coming over the bridge, and then back around and under the bridge and by the canal view there, and over into the parking area where they were having a rest stop there at the bathhouse for the riders. And here we are. We got the Verona Beach Lighthouse right here, and we're going to go out over the water where it's safe to do it, and we're going to do a low pass past the procession there in the parking area. Hope somebody got a video or a photo of us doing that. I like to get the photos from the ground, the folks help out. But you can see the tractor trailer trucks in this lined up there in the procession there. So, and I said we can see all them trucks now. Let's make another pass overhead. Get you a look at them. And you can see the trucks all lined up here now, along with the motorcycles all parked by the bathhouse. And again, that took a degree of organization. You can see there's quite a few vehicles there, in addition to the motorcycles, that got separated from the main procession. I wasn't aware they were going to do that, or I would have dogged back and got them on the road. But in any case, maybe next time. In any case, got you a good look at Brian's ride all the way from Stanwix right out to Sylvan Beach there at the rest stop. So, and of course we headed home from there. It was a little windy, but BushCat handles it good. We just circled around. Danny's got that lot all mowed now. I could do a touch and go right there. I've been thinking about doing that. But flare right down to that little flat spot and plop her on the ground there. I hope you guys enjoyed the look from above. Close air support for Brian's ride today.